Good morning everyone, I'm Ed from Evocati Tactical, and this is the first of a series of videos that I will be doing on how to put together a quick or bump kit on a budget. In this series, I'll give you an overview of my own personal quick kit and how I put together and why the pouches are where they are on my battle belt, as well as doing individual product reviews, and in the description of each video will be links to the website or Amazon link where I bought these items from. So let's talk a little bit about a quick or a bump kit. I tend to call it a quick kit, so that's what I'm going to call it for the rest of the series. The main objective of a quick kit is to get it on quick and for it to have everything you need for any situation within reason. Okay, some people prefer their quick kits to be chest rigs, which is okay. I prefer mine to be a battle belt because it tends to be a little bit more profile and a lot quicker to put on. You just one snap, you're good to go. As you can see, on my non-firing side, I have a double mag pouch for a 9mm caliber magazine. It's a quick release pouch so that I can easily get them out without having to mess around with any kind of Velcro or straps on them. The same thing goes for my double taco magazine pouch for 5.56 or 223 magazines. And the last thing I have on my non-firing side is my dump pouch that you can use to place those magazines that you're not using or that you're changing out for. You can put some people like to put shotgun shells in them. If you're military, you can put your grenades, flashbangs in them. I've seen that. And that's my non-firing side. On my firing side, the first thing I have, starting from right to left, I have my pistol, which is in a quick release holster that's fitted for the Ruger SR9. I have my personal medical kit with my gloves, which I'll have on if I ever put this quick kit on. And then I have my knife, because you never know whenever you're gonna need a knife. With this quick kit setup, if I have both my weapons with magazines already inside, you can carry 90 rounds of 5.56 and 51 rounds of 9mm, which for me is more than enough for just about any situation for me to just get out of, as far as, you know, a home break-in, I get pulled over on the side of the road or forced off the road by somebody, any kind of thing, a zombie apocalypse, whatever you're preparing for, this quick kit should work for you. So let's talk a little bit about my pouch placement that I have on my quick kit. On the non-firing side, which is the side that you're not pulling the trigger, okay, you need to have everything that you need to get to on that side. Anything that you're going to use a lot needs to be on your non-firing side. That way you can still actively engage an enemy, but also do your work that you need to do over here. If you need to reload, do an admin reload, which is where you reload it by choice, not by you have to. Your magazine isn't empty, you're just doing an admin reload. That way you can still engage targets, but reload at the same time, if you have to. I put my pistol mag pouches up front because they're smaller. If I put my tall magazines in the front, my hand might catch on them if I need to switch pistol mag pouches. So I put my pistol mag pouches up front. And then for the reason I just said is the reason why I put my 5.56 magazine second. My dump pouch goes in the back because after I finish a reload, I can just reach back here and drop it. Now for your firing side, the only pouches or things that you want to put over here on your firing side are things that you are going to use whenever you're not using your primary weapon. So for example, I have my pistol here. If my primary weapon doesn't work, I'm going to have to put it down and draw my pistol. If I have to use my individual medical kit, odds are I'm not going to be able to fire, or this will be more important than me firing at the enemy at that time. And then my knife. If I have to pull out a knife, most of the time I won't be able to use my primary weapon whenever I'm cutting or prying or doing whatever I have to do with that knife. So just be cognizant of where you put your magazine pouches, and make sure that you do dry fire drills and drill your primary weapon not working or your secondary weapon not working, and reach for that stuff and make sure it's comfortable for you. My magazine or my pouch placement doesn't have to be the exact same that you do. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. It needs to be what you're comfortable using and placed where you can get to everything. Some people have limited flexibility problems, some people have other problems. So please, set up your quick kit the way that you need to set it up.